This is a face of someone that's having a good time. This is because I had a technical issues whilst trying to stream and record a video. For some reason the capture card wasn't connecting to anything at all, so I had to spend like an hour trying to fix the problem. I eventually fixed it, but at what cost? The cost is I only had to do a 2.5 hour stream. I'm going to do my best to edit this video to reduce it to like maybe 10 minutes, maybe even 15, and then I'm going to add the other stream recording to this video, so I've got 2 streams in one video. So, welcome you amazing people of the internet. I am your host, the Past Kevo, and today you're about to watch a video of me doing not just one stream, but 2 in one video, playing my Fallout New Vegas only pistol, hardcore mode, Mr. House Supporter, Stone Globe Collecting playthrough. Where are we going? We're going to the boomers, are we? House always wins, number 3. Neutralize boomers by killing the tribe's leader. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of technical issue. Didn't know why, but and I just realised I'm on my own. Rex is not here. Oh well. You know, straight after this, I'm gonna like do a whole new story and myself off stream, and Rex is gonna be with me all the time. After realizing that Rex is not with me at this gameplay, and promising myself when I finish the game, I will start again and make sure Rex survives, I headed to the Boomer base where I met this lovely character. And when I mean this lovely character, I mean this guy, well, I'll tell you after the conversation. Caps.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Can you tell me, or can you tell the underside of my boot? Underside my what? You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot. Why not just say, or you can tell to the bottom of my boot? Why underside?
Whoa, simmer down. I've made some cash from...
Thanks for the warning.
There is a way, and I'll tell you.
Ah. I was being sarcastic, by the way. This guy is not a lovable character. He likes to talk to travelers and make a little wager of them surviving back and forth from the Boomer base. And guess what? None of them survive. Boomers hate outsiders and they blow them up regardless. So at the end of the day, this guy is a scam artist and he's just taking people's money and taking them for granted. But since we're the courier, we'll prove them wrong. After agreeing to the wager, I made my way safely to the Boomer base. You done? The next stop is that building over there. Ooh, did I say safely? I meant I nearly lost my arm and a leg in the process. I eventually got to the Boomer base and
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast.
I can't see your
Do a
face.
muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
You were right quick. You were very quick. I'll go talk to Raquel. I'll take it from here. Where the fuck did you come from?
Follow close and...
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Did you know? How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Peach, how can we trust each other if you're going to keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum.
I eventually got to the Boomer base, and after talking to Pearl and trying to find an old picture of her, which I couldn't find, but I'm going to put it on the screen now. Yes, this blonde girl is young Pearl. Whew! Is it getting hot in here, or is it just me? At this point, I had to gain the respect from the Boomers by doing a couple of side quests. One of the side quests I started with was talking to Raquel, and she had a bit of a bug problem. More like an ant problem. She told me to go and get rid of some of the ants. You know who you're talking to? You're talking to the Ant Terminator, baby. I am never doing that again. For this mission, I had to turn on 3 generators and kill all the ants. The problem with these ants is if they get hit with a flamethrower, they blow up. For some reason, they blew up even though I wasn't using a flamethrower. I was using a plasma pistol. Fire ants, normal ants, and now exploding ants. What is Bethesda going to think of next? I talked to the other leader of the Boomers, Loyal, and he wanted me to fix some broken solar reflectors. And since I never had exactly the best skill in repair, I had to go and find the spare parts. Which was all the way back at Helios 1. Goody! To get an entrance into Helios 1, I had to do a side quest for the NCR, so let's go for it. Talking to the guard and starting the Helios 1 side quest, that lucky old son, I went to talk to a guy with the most amazing name possible.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Hell down, I'm not here to replace you.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
Well, Mr. Fantastic, I work for a man called Mr. House. I've also bumped into a man called the Mechanist. Also bumped into a lovely lady that's full of ants, again with the ants, the Antagonizer.
Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
You're one of them people, aren't you? This quest line is actually quite simple. One, I had to go and reset mainframe connection on both computers. Then I had to go to the mainframe by sneaking past the robots. Did I say sneaking? I mean I destroyed all the robots. paired the wire to the mainframe and then activated the mainframe. Then pressed the big red button at the control panel at the top of the tower and got to see a lovely view. I'm blind! Did I say lovely view? I couldn't see any view because I was blinded by the big solar beam. Poured back to Mr. Fantastic and completed that lucky old son quest line. And during this, I picked up the spare parts for the solar reflectors. Went back to the Boomer base to fix their solar reflectors with the spare parts that I collect from Helios 1, and I talked to Loyal to complete his quest line. After this, I went to the Boomers Museum to learn the history of the Boomers, but at this point, I collected the final snow globe and achievement. That's right, I collected all snow globes in Fallout New Vegas and got the Globetrotter achievement. That is one of the objectives ticked off my list, and now I just need to focus on the other two. I'm still going to mention in the intro though. You have to listen to his whole speech.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed...
Put the gun up. Call me a savage.
It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
After this, I found the boy called Jack.
You're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh?
Hell yeah.
I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Boeknak bakdoeg. Dikke bagaboe. Da lululuga. Die binga balaba di ba ba pido ba ba. Dik. You know what that says? You're stupid. You're ugly face. What do you do? I'm looking to ways to help out. Anything can come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Beach. Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
A girl, you say? Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
Well, that went so many levels, did it? It's like, what? What was it? He went from, oh, once she likes me back. Oh, why does she sound like this? And then he went low. But what happens if she gets blows up? Why she doesn't like me? I down low. Look into it, stranger. Wait, sorry. I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be.
You should get out of my face before you get yourself hurt.
I'll hate butt you right in the nose, old man. Okay, after threatening an elderly man, even though he started it, I ventured out to the Crimson Caravan Company to find this lovely girl that Jack keeps drooling all over about. And I found her.
Go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the Boomers over Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I seen you peeking through my window. That was me naked earlier on. No. I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who who has a crush on you.
Nice looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's a nerd. I'm only joking. He's nice. Maybe a little nerve. Seems convinced you're the love of his life.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis?
I'll ask Paul to make an exception for you. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's not normal. Like, see how many times I went up to a girl and said, "You're the love of my life," and the girl's like, "Get the heck away from me." To meet the lovely lady, we returned to Pearl to ask him to get this girl some clearance to cross that big field, you know, the one that the bombers like to use as target practice. I don't think Jack will like us or like them very much if his love of his life turns into beef paste.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter. Do not.
Pearl agrees and we return to Jack.
Have you seen her?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but you don't need to way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit.
Why am I an errand boy? I'm a curious. Go here, do this for me, because I cannot be bothered getting the finger at my bum and doing it myself. But there was one other problem.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. Went to talk to Jeanette's boss Alice to see if we can get her out of her contract, and after a speech check, we've successfully got her out of her contract where she could be with the bomber boy, Jack.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
After gaining enough respect from the Boomers, Pearl asked us to do one more favour.
Time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream.
Loyal says that there is an old bomber in a lake somewhere and asked me to go and fetch it, like place some airbags and leave it so it can float to the top, and then robots will go and collect it. But there was one problem. This bomber is at the bottom of a lake. Even though I am the courier, I am the main character, no one can touch me, I can still drown. Talked to Jack, he gave me a rebreather, which is one of the best things I think about in this game because you can breathe underwater, and went to the bomber, put the airbags under the wings, and watched it float to the top. Don't know why, I always liked this scene. Went and talked to Laura to tell him about the good news. Then he told me to go to Pearl. Pearl then said to me that I am well respected with the bombers and she will stick by my side no matter what. This means I can go back to my master, Mr. House, to let him know the good news that the bombers will fight on our side. This means I can move on to day 2. What? No, I don't want to do the Ormirtes. What do you mean it's part of Mr. House's quest line? Yes. I know I have to be a Mr. House supporter and have to do every single one of his quest lines. God, can I just blast through it? Because it never took long. Yeah, I know, right? She is hot. You know that's Pearl, leader of the Boomers, right? As previously said, guys, I'm going to blast through this quest line. It was just like the White Glove Society. It never took me long, so here we go. You perverts. Walked into the Omerta's casino. Talked to a man that sounded like he'd never had his morning coffee yet.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
I will slap the rest of your hair off your head. I broke into his room. On the man's diary. Psst. Gundam Style's his favourite song of all time. Blackmailed the man with his diary to help me take down the Ormirtes. Told me to talk to 2 other people to help me take down the Ormirtes. Found the man that's high as a kite that smuggles the weapons into the strip. Convinced the man to do a solo mission of going to the basement and destroying those weapons. But then he got caught and the bosses wanted to talk to me. Me and Mr. Grumpy went to the meeting. Big Sal told me to sit on the couch, but I decided, haha, no, I'm just going to pull out my gun and start killing both of them. Mr. Grumpy here is now in charge of the casino, and now he's the leader of the Ramirez. And now I completed the How Little We Know quest line, and I can report back to Mr. House to complete part 4 of The House Always Wins. Here's me trying to do a strip pole dance. Ah, you guys call that dancing? My turn. Here's me feeling at a strip pole dance. I don't need to do an introduction for this part, because it's all connected into one video. So, let's just jump in the game. So, before we get into part 2 of this video, I want to let you guys know that I cut some content out. What I mean by this, I try to get it underneath the 40-minute mark, so the video over 40 minutes. So, I cut a lot of side missions out. They're not exactly major side missions, so it's fine. So the side missions I got cut was go to Vault 22. Simple as explore Vault 22, find the mercenary that went there before, and then collect the data from Vault 22. The other side quest was Alice from Crimson Caravan Company's other quest was basically do 3 quests, which is go to this place, collect this, get this information, talk to a person called Cass and like buy her caravan company off her, you know, just trying to sign her own family name away, which I convinced her to do. Also told me to go sneak into the gunner base, but I just went, no, that's a death wish. Oh. Oh, there's lots of them. Go and get me. Oh, go and get me. Oh, go and get me. You nearly got me. Come on. Come on. You nearly got me. Ah! Like, oh, you're acting cocky now, aren't you? After teasing a bark scorpion, we finally made it to the Brotherhood of Steel's underground bunker base, where they gave us a warm welcome. Yee! Hello! 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 Hi!
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
What's going on here?
I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
Yeah, I will comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber.
So, I'm sorry, dear, you're not my type. Take it all off, come on! Get it off. I feel naked!
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder.
I'll speak to the Elder.
find us, stranger, and do tell the truth.
I was exploring the area and noticed that your patrol coming out of here.
You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks.
I can take care of Ranger. Quickest.
You'll find your equipment in a chest to your right.
Oh. Thank you. When I mean a warm welcome, they slapped on a bomb collar on our necks and forced us to go and get rid of an NCR Ranger by any means necessary. So, what did I do? I got rid of the Ranger, of course. I returned to the Elder to let him know that the NCR Ranger has been dealt with and he won't be a problem anymore. But they do have one other problem on their hands. Me. They slapped a bomb collar on me, forced me to do work. Oh, it's payback time. I can't wait to self-destruct this bunker and blow you all up to hell. Unfortunately, I needed to be really high level in science to hack the self-destruct terminal. But Kevin, I hear you ask, what about the free keys that activate the self-destruct sequence? Well, I got the Elder's key by pickpocketing when he's not looking, put a bullet hole in the head scribe's head, took his key card, and very stealthily disposed of the body. And style. Yeah. For the third and final key card, I need a pickpocket Paladin Ramos. But for some odd reason, when I successfully pickpocketed him, the key card was nowhere in my inventory. I checked his inventory again and he never had it. So, for some odd reason, the third key card vanished in thin air. Fallout New Vegas being Fallout New Vegas. So, only having 3 of the 2 key cards to activate the bunker self-destruct system, because one of the key cards decided to go, nope, I am disappearing and I'm walking into the void. My only option was to hack the very hard computer to activate the self-destruct without the keys. And there became another problem. I wasn't very high level in science to hack a very hard computer. So what I had to do, I had to go level up. But there is a light at the end of this tunnel. Good thing is that I'm next to the Brotherhood bunker. There is a side quest that I can do right next to it called Crazy Crazy Crazy, which is basically go up Black Mountain to fight Tabitha, the leader of the Night King. After starting this questline, I had to get to the top of the Black Mountain. I can either A, go the long way around and defeat every single super mutant Night King that Tabitha throws at us, or B, where I can go around the back. I went for option B because there's a funny wee glitch to get into the building through the fence. I'm just going to let you watch this. Or you could do this little glitch, which is just basically, you go to that door, like keep going, and you just go through the fence and right to the door. Because look, if I just go, don't see me? I was just at the other side of that fence. See? I phased right through the fence to get into the door. Don't know why they've not patched this, but I love this glitch. Now since I made it to the top of the mountain, I've got 2 more options. I can either A, go and fix Tabitha's long lost friend to avoid bloodshed, or B, just have a big massive shoot at the top of Black Mountain. Guess what I went with? There it is. There's the robot. That's right, I went with option A. And now thinking about it, do you think Mr. House would disagree with this option? Don't tell him. This is just to get XP for me to level up so I can blow up the Brotherhood base. I think he'll understand. I should be there.
Rhonda, is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
What will you do? Well, there's a problem with that. during the conversation between me and Tabitha, I didn't get enough XP for a level up. So now I'm stuck. Where do I get more XP? What do I do to get more XP? And then it hit me. There's a lieutenant in Camp McLaren that's looking for a courier or main character to deal with a couple of fiends. We went there.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
Well, I like how you did that without moving your mouth.
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up Earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Does.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got...
Need to stretch my legs after this.
Maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be? Violet it is. Wish I could give you more. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother.
After accepting a contract to go and kill Violet, I made my way to her location. And on the way there, I bumped into Cook. And I thought to myself, why not kill him as well? And at the same time, me and him played a game of Ring Around the Rosies. After killing Cook, I removed his head and made my way to Violet. Now, the big difference between Violet and the other fiend leaders that we want to kill, she has a lot of dogs, and I mean a lot of dogs. I'll show you in a minute. I got to a safe distance where she couldn't see me. I put my hunter revolver and shot her like a sniper rifle. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay, dogs, you wanna go? You wanna go, doggies? Let's go, dog. Oh my god, how many dogs has she got? But her dogs did not like that and ran towards me. Not just for cuddles, but to rip my bloody face off. See, I told you she had a lot of dogs. At this point, we returned the 2 heads to the lieutenant and went for driving the ferry, got his head and returned back to the lieutenant for the full reward and got the XP that we needed. Now at this point, I'm going to let Paz Kevin do the outro to the video. Oh god, I forgot to blow up the Brotherhood base! Again, bunkers. And let's just say there was a lot of problems. Yeah, let's just say the Brotherhood and their turrets did not like me blowing up their base. Oh! So I hacked their terminal to get their turrets to turn against them and made my way to the exit. Thinking that I was safe, oh no, the Brotherhood had other plans. I need to run. I need to run now. I need to run. Jump if you need to. Jump if you need to. Jump if you bloody need to. You bloody need to jump. Go, 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 go. Ah. Run, run. I'm trying to lock. Open the gate. Ah. After running and jumping away of the remains of the Brotherhood of Steel, I reported back to Mr. House to let him know that the Brotherhood of Steel have been wiped out from the Mojave and will never be heard from again. Now pass Kevin. Do the outro. That's all I got time for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like what you see, follow me on Twitch. I do streams every Monday at 6:30. Follow me on TikTok. I like to do skits on TikTok. And if you forget, everything will be in the bottom of the description of the video. I shall see you guys in the next video. See ya!